I think that the phrase fuck it can move mountains. When you say fuck it, it's usually preceding a huge action. And so I was really inspired by saying fuck it and doing the things that you've been holding back for so long in life. And I wanted to call it the fuck it list.
Larissa came to me with the idea for the fuck it list. Immediately as I read it, like, I was so amped about it. I've always been kind of interested in the whole bucket list aspect of life.
It's kind of like a bucket list in a sense that it's a list that you have to accomplish in your life. But it's not a list of things to do before you die, necessarily. A fuck it list is a list of things to do before you've truly lived. I don't think that you can necessarily cross off a list of things to do before you die unless you've truly lived. All the things that you've been holding back in life that you've always wanted to do, but you're not 100% confident in yourself to do it. Like, fuck it. Just do it. Nervous?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Let's put it this way. I was feeling nauseated in Italy when I went up a mountain, so this is gonna be different. My name is John Paul Ricciuto. I'm from Etobicoke, Ontario. I grew up in Vaughan, Ontario. I'm about to go do the edge walk and I can't believe it still.
JP actually came forward to us and really wanted to conquer his fear of heights. We suggested to him if he would be interested in doing the edge walk. And then our second subject was Kate, and she's actually a person in our film program who came forward to us. Kate is known in our program as like the shy girl, I guess you could say, pretty reserved. So we actually suggested for her to go around downtown Toronto, and we started by printing out little cards that said like, hello, I think you're beautiful, pass this next beautiful person, and then we switched it for handsome.
I don't know, like I don't care what people think really, I guess, but I don't know, I don't want to just give it to someone to be like, oh, that's weird, and then just like walk away and be creeped out. Like I don't want to creep anyone out. I want them to be like, whoa, you made my day, or like, yay. I just want to make them happy, because I know whenever like people tell me that when I'm walking down the street, I'm like, it makes me feel really happy. I think it's a nice thing to do, and a lot of people don't do it because everyone's always like in a rush to go from one place to another, and they're kind of just like in their own little bubbles. So, and I'm really shy, clearly.
So we decided to print out some flyers and start a few social media websites to try to raise awareness about our mission.
We started a Twitter account, we started a Tumblr page, Facebook group. From that, I think our most successful is definitely Facebook. We started making little fuck it list like ideas and just like kind of helping people on their way. So some of them were like go camping, kiss a stranger, like ask a random person out on a date, and just like these little things that could help people just get an idea of what a fuck it list was.
We got as many people as possible to submit fan photos of them holding our fuck it list pledge sheet.
We got some from Chile, Venezuela, Morocco, Switzerland, so basically all over the world. So it just goes to show like how far this thing can reach if you really just like throw it out there.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay. What's going on?
So, I have some bad news.
What's the matter? What?
Mom checked her breasts in the shower the other day, and I found what I thought was a cyst.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to go get it checked out at the doctor. She sent me for a mammogram and a biopsy of my right breast.
Mm-hmm.
And the results came back the next day, and she seems to think it's cancer. Basically, mine has gone outside of the realm of the milk duct, and they're worried about it spreading. So this is something that they want to act on quickly. They don't know what stage I'm at yet until I have surgery. I'm at North York General Hospital today to have a lumpectomy. My surgery is scheduled for 11:15.
Okay.
And right now I'm going in to have a sentinel node biopsy. They're going to take the first set of lymph nodes out of my underarm to see whether or not it's spread, because that's the only way they...
When we started out, Kate started handing out these cards to people on the streets.
Very beautiful. You're very beautiful. Me? Yes.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
As time went on, she started handing out more and more cards and just got more comfortable like having small talk with these people in a way.
Hi. Good. How are you? Here. You're tired. I think you're really handsome. What's your dog's name?
Zyro.
Zyro? That's a really cool name. Aww. Anyways, I'm Kate.
I'm Dakota.
Nice to meet you. I don't have any money, sorry.
It's all good.
I just have that though. Oh, that made your day? Oh, I'm trying to make people's day today.
And then we actually had some guy who was here from Saudi Arabia came up and was like, oh, are you filming a YouTube video? Like, I want to be on the internet. With that, we actually threw Kate a little bit of a curveball and got him to go up to her and basically say, I think you're beautiful, and just see where the conversation progressed. They started talking for a little bit. It was one of the longest interactions, I guess you could say, with a stranger. And at the end of it, he actually ended up giving her his number. And I don't know if they're still texting, but matchmakers, eh?
How are you?
Last night.
Good. Nice to see you. Connie, thanks for playing. No problem. You're so cute, and thanks for your chat.
They said it would only be an hour and a half, but I guess it's a little bit later than normal. At this point, we're all just kind of waiting for some sort of answer.
I'm going up on the CN Tower. I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm not really sure what I'm doing.
Why did you decide to do it?
Because I feel like I should do something for once to conquer a fear, because I've been getting scared of heights since I was like, I say I was 4 the first time. Our school had like a staircase off to the side that went to like a rooftop patio thing with some other building. And that was considered our timeout zone, the staircase. So risky kids, we ran up the stairs and one of the things broke. And so I fell through the hole and like had to hang on the rail bar, the railing on the side. And I might have been, I want to say like 4 feet off the ground. We had to call a teacher to come get me so I can drop into their hands. And ever since then, I've just been like, no, I'm not going to go anywhere more than 6 feet off the ground.
All right, see you later. See you later. Have a good one. You too. Awesome. All right, guys, you want to go for a walk?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, let's do it. Follow me this way. All right, JP, have a seat. So bring your feet so they're flat. So don't use your arms, just relax your arms. There you go, but stay nice and straight with the tower. So you want to stay nice and square. Lock at your knees. Perfect, no hands? You can do it, you can do it.
At the time, I was just like, I don't know if I can do it again. And then 5 seconds, I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to keep going for it.
Hi. Hi. How are you? I'm good. How are you you feeling?
I'm alright, I'm groggy.
Yeah?
Yeah. When you go through something like this, honestly, you see your life flash before your eyes. When you started doing this project or whatever, it was like, yeah, absolutely, God bless, you know? I just, you know, I want to do stuff that I wouldn't normally have done before. I seriously, I want to do the CIBC Run for the Cure.
Okay.
I don't run. I used to run, but I have an issue with my knee. But I'm gonna train this summer. I'm gonna do it.
Come on, fuck cancer, fuck it.
Fuck, that's right, fucking right. And then I'm gonna add things to the list.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What other stuff?
I
did
don't
you
know. You know what? Seriously, I have to think about it. But yeah, there's definitely gonna be more.
Although my mother is still recovering from her surgery, she remains determined to train for the next CIBC Run for the Cure half marathon for breast cancer. You never really know what life has in store for you. Life can throw you a wicked curveball sometimes, and it can really force you to look at things in a whole new perspective. And that's what this project is about, realizing that life's too short to have regrets, play it safe, or not to follow your dreams. You just kind of have to say fuck it and do all the things you've always wanted to do, but have been too afraid of doing or never made the time. Now is your time. This film has been quite the journey, and it's far from over. With each person I've come into contact with each person I've seen conquer something on their own bucket list, my list just keeps getting longer. What's stopping you? What's on your bucket list?